What's good, YouTube? We have one of the most in-depth tournament reports in a while with Denny Vu's 60-card deck, and there are changes to it, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. 3 Terror Top. We have Tack'em Tom, 3 Scarm, 3 Farfa, 3 Libic, 2 Lich, 2 Calcab, 1 Seer, 1 Graph, 1 Barbar, 1 Rubik, 1 Tour Guide, 1 Crane, 2 Phoenix Rhino Warriors, 2 Gloves, 2 Cloaks, 3 Boots, 2 Maxis, 3 Allures, 3 Twin Twisters, 2 Desires, 1 Foolish Burial, Rhoda, Soul Charge, 3 Fogblade, 3 Anti-Spell, 3 Solemn Strikes, 3 Karma Cut, 2 Fiend Griefings, this is one of the changes, and Solemn Warning. This time we're only playing 2 Dante, 1 Beatrice, 1 Pilgrim, so I lied, there's a third Dante, 1 Virgil, 2 Break Swords, 1 Xyz Rebellion Dragon, 2 Leviair, 1 Grand Pulse, a Totem Burn, an F-Zero, a Giga Brilliant, and Corbodge for that nice Mirror Match presence. 3 Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries, 2 Ghost Ogres, 2 Vanity's Fiends, 1 Tri-Eyed Dice Still, 2 Sticky String Kaiju, a Regeki, enemy controller. We haven't really seen this in many decks, but this deck probably abuses it the best out of any deck right now, and 2 Pendulum Holes. Now, with all that out of the way, you can dissect it as you please. We're going to go into his tournament report. He made top 8, finished 6-2 after taking 11th place in Swiss. Round 1, he played Metal Foe Yangzi. In Game 1, he opened Totem Bird, Dante, Anti-Spell Strike, Karma Cut, and Fogblade. Chase scooped as soon as I flipped Anti-Spell Fragrance. Game 2, he went first, but I had Max C, and I don't remember the rest, but I won. Round 2 against Cyber Angels. Game 1, he went first and made Herald of Ultimate with 2 negates and Field Spell. I revealed Sir, he negated, then Special Terror Top, but he negated, then revealed Scar, but he was out of negation, so I Soul Charged Sir back and made Grand Pulse and popped his Field Spell, set Fogblade, and Anti-Spell. His turn, I flipped Anti-Spell, and he set his cards, and then on my turn, I Grand Pulse his Field Spell and search Tour Guide, and then he scoops. Game 2. He opened weak, and I had the stones, but he had emptiness and took a few turns until he destroyed his own emptiness and lost because I went through all of his negations. 2-0. Round 3, Light Sworn. Game 1, he opened decent with Minerva, and I opened kind of weak, but I was about to lose, but Soul Charge got the game for me. Game 2, he opened broken, but I had Max C and kept up with him, and it was a grinder to top deck out of, but I won because of Tour Guide. 3-0. Round 4, Game 1, I went first and made Beatrice, but he had Max C and had too many cards to my 1 Beatrice, so I lost. Game 2 was actually just the same. Round 5, BAPK. Game 1, I couldn't make Beatrice, but had 3 sets. It was a grinder out, and he ended up winning. Game 2, I made Beatrice and Fogblade and was under Max C, and he Kaju'd my Beatrice, and I lost. 3-2 here. Silicon Bleak at this point. Round 6, Blue Eyes. Game 1, I went first and made Totem Bird Beatrice and set 3 with Anti-Spell. He scoops. Game 2, he went first and bricked, and I got Cherries and won in 8 minutes. 4-2. Round 7, BAPK. Game 1, I don't remember, but I lost the game. Game 2, we have a grinder back and forth, and then I OTK him. Game 3, he let me go first, which I was so shocked because I opened the stones. My board was Totem Bird, Beatrice, Fogblade, Karma Cut, and Twin Twisters, and I had Cherries and Pot of Desires, and I won this game. Round 8, BAPK. Game 1, we grinder in for a bit to make a Leviair and stole his banished boots because I was going for game. Game 2, I Cherries him but bricked. Game 3, I opened Beatrice and Totem Bird and the grinder out for the win. Top 16, Minerva Light Sworns. Game 1, he opens the stones, but I had Maxi, so he gave me 5 or 6 cards, and the Anti-Spell will slow him down, and I finish him off after he paid a lot for Soul Charge and Trick Clown, which is notable here because he's actually not playing Nightmare Shark this time. Game 2, he opened Decent with Minerva and no Fairy Tale Snow. My hand was 5 different BA names and an alert. I revealed Firefend, he Max sees me, and then I alert into Econ and Kaiju, so I Kaiju his Minerva, he Trick Clowns, putting him down to 6,000, and I normal Graph and make a Dante. Mill 3, Graph Special Libic, reveal a Lich, make a second Dante, Mill 3 for Libic, Special Seer, enter battle, attack Clown, and then Econ and take Seer, for Sir, take the Kaiju and attack for 7,400. Top 8. Game 1, he went first and bricked, and I won easily. Game 2, I bricked and he won. Game 3, I opened decent, and we have a grinder for away, and I got greedy and ended up decking out. And I lost him as I misplaced and should have won. So he got top 8 at ARG OKC. And no current shoutouts from Denny Vu. If he wants to go ahead and put them in the comment section below, that'd be awesome. But there you have one of the most in-depth tournament reports in a long time. Glad to give such a voice to the player. And Denny Vu definitely doing it big, the biggest way possible, 60 cards. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you want more deck profiles like this. I really enjoy bringing you guys everything that I can, and I've been pretty good about not letting it interrupt regular content, I think.